Is anybody?
All right, Robinson.
This is actually for Johnny Garrett.
For Johnny Garrett.
Correct. He's right here.
Right where?
I'm being held with Zoom.
Right here, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning to you. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Emery. I just let you in the room. Good morning to you. What is your full name, please?
Emery Grimes.
Emery Grimes. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, let's going,
State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies, that you please remove them unless due to religious purposes. And I will also ask that you keep your devices on mute until your name is called. Thank you, everyone. Good morning to Judge. Good morning to everyone.
all right, good morning, everyone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to get you out. I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in. We have everybody listed, so good morning, everyone. And Ms. Williams-Law, are we ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
City of Detroit. Versus David Lee Owens. Case number SP 1178420, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 9842266, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearing for the record, please.
Kathy Murphy for the defendant, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning to you. Mr. Owens, state your name for the record, please.
David Lee Owens, O-W-E-N-S.
Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead for purposes of arraignment, counsel.
Waive formal reading and ask you to enter a plea of not guilty.
All right, you're not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond your client owes $288 on an old no insurance proof. He also owes some other old civil infractions as well, the $288 being the more pertinent one. If he wants to try to get a valid driver's license, he'd get clearances here if he paid that. Mr. Owens, Ms. Murphy's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay,
Join the breakout room, have a conversation with her, and let us know what you want to do when you come out.
okay, thank you.
Judge, where is our prosecutor today?
She has not showed yet, but the prosecutor will meet in breakout room 4.
Thank you, Judge.
City of Detroit, let's pass that matter. City of Detroit versus Roderick Franklin Graham, case number SP 1722225, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Norwood
Good
S.
morning,
Berry
Your
Jr.
Honor.
on behalf
Go
of the
ahead, Mr.
defendant. State your full name, Mr. Graham.
Roderick Franklin Graham, Roderick Graham. State your name for the record, please. Is he muted?
I don't see him, Your Honor.
Down there. He's not paying attention, I guess. There he goes.
Roderick Franklin Graham.
Good morning to you, sir. Day, date, time set for show cause. Mr. Berry.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Graham has along with the unregistered untitled, he has an expired plate and a seatbelt ticket. I don't have any issue with setting those matters aside if the city attorney has no objection to it. Let him be heard on those. Mr. Berry, give Mr. Graham an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Graham, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Right, join the room. Just pass the matter.
Yes.
Will it go?
This is the city of Detroit versus Rashad Gray. Case numbers SP 709-608, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1736882, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 136883, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 17368911. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Cherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Gray. Please state your name for the record. Mr. Gray, can you unmute your device and state your name for the record?
Rashad Gray.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Today is the date and time set for on those matters. Mr. Gray, he owes on an older no insurance proof. He owes some other civil infractions as well. This no insurance proof goes back to 9/12/2024. He owes $336 on that, along with the disregard of red signal and improper equipment. And I called into the record 2 other civil infractions that were in default that were more recent, is an improper equipment and a failure to stop at a stop sign. The other matters are on the docket. So I called 7 cases into the record. And he has 5 on the docket. The other two I called that are involved are improper equipment and a failure to stop the stop sign. Ms. Harris, give Mr. Gray, so that 336, I wouldn't have the issue with allowing him to pay that reinstatement fee up front. But anyway, talk to Mr. Gray, get him an updated offer. Keep in mind, if he doesn't like the offer, he doesn't have full right to the trial, okay? Join the room, let's pass the matter. Run Katrina. Telephone at 313-856-3961. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Stephen Love.
Good morning to you, Mr. Love.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You signed on to Zoom, aren't you?
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. I didn't know exactly how it worked.
All right, you
I
can
can
hang
hang
the, you can hang the
Okay.
phone up.
All right, thank you.
Good morning, Ms. Snyder.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Your Honor. It's Officer Green. I was just signing in. I'm in 4 different courtrooms at one time, so I was just trying to just sign in real quick.
Have you checked in? Good morning to you.
All right.
Who's your defendant?
Love.
Stephen Love?
Yes.
All right, we can go ahead and you come on back as soon as you can, and we can go ahead and get that taken care of.
All right, just give me a second.
Now let's go back on the record with Mr. Roderick Graham. Mr. Graham, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's current offer. There's no objection on their part to the setting aside the defaults as to the two off-docket matters. And indeed, the offer is to allow him to enter a plea as charged to the seatbelt charge and the remaining matters to be dismissed.
You want us to plead to the seatbelt, sir, and dismiss the other matters?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for that responsible plea, counsel in your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
All right, with those stipulations, I'm gonna find your client responsible as charged to the seatbelt, $65, dismiss the other cases. 65, when can you pay, Mr. Brown?
Today?
I'll give you till tomorrow to get it in here, pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat after your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If it's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Hey, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Katrina Monique Griffin. Case number is SP 1730411, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1730591. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Griffin.
Katrina Griffin.
All right. Good morning to you, Ms. Griffin. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Berry, Mrs. Griffin does have a valid driver's license. Congratulations, Ms. Griffin. Give Ms. Griffin an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Ms. Griffin, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Rashad Gray. Mr. Gray, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client wants to take the opportunity to pay the no proof of insurance matter, and we seek a trial date on the remaining matters.
Gonna pay the $336?
That's my understanding, Your Honor.
You know what you need to do, Mr. Gray?
I'm here, Your Honor.
Is Mr. Gray there?
Yes.
You know what you need to do? Turn your camera on. Speak up, please. Mr. Gray, you know what you need to do to get this license?
No.
Mr. Gray, you don't recall me telling you that you needed to come down to the court to pay the $336 and then go to the Secretary of State?
Oh, yeah, yes. I thought he was asking like additional stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know if you have any tickets in any other jurisdictions, but this definitely is not allowing you to get clearances here, this $336. You do owe more civil infractions, but you can deal with those with the court, with the cashier later. You need to get a license. Pay the $336, go to the Secretary of State. If they don't give you a license after you pay that $336 and go there and see them, then you can ask them for a printout. They can give you a printout on everything that's affecting your license, okay? And then you can take care of that. Come back on August the 14th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Hopefully you get that valid license. If you don't have any further questions, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good day.
Hey, thank you, you too.
All right, best of luck to you. This is the city of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus Ricardo Martez Lewis, case number SP 126-34721. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Lewis, please state your name for the record. Mr. Lewis, could you unmute your device and state your name for the record? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. I don't know what, did you send Mr. Lewis the, prompt, or his device is unmuted?
Hello,
There it is. State your name, please. Good morning to you.
Cardo Lewis.
All right, date, are you, what's your date of birth?
8/13/1987.
All right, Mr. Lewis, Ms. Harris is gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, let us know what you wanna do when you come out, okay?
Okay, I do have the proper registration and insurance, proof of insurances, by the way.
All right, show it to Ms. Harris.
Okay.
And does Mr. Rashad Gray know that he's free to leave?
I don't know. Do you know you're free to leave, Mr. Gray?
Okay.
You can go take care of, Counselor Murray, good morning to you.
Morning again to you, Judge.
All right, what is the first name of Mr. Grove?
Joseph.
Yes. Is he here?
Yep, he should be in the waiting room. Oh, no, he's actually in the room currently, so he cares.
This is the City of Detroit versus Joseph Grove, case number SP 174458081. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, Judge. James Murray, PA 5490, on behalf of Mr. Grove. Please unmute, start the camera, state the name for the record, sir.
It would help if you
How you doing, Your Honor?
louder.
Say that one more time, please, Judge.
It would help if you could speak a little louder.
Let me actually. Those are my AirPods. James Murray, PA 5490, appearing on behalf of Joseph Grove. State your name for the record again, sir.
Yeah, hey, how you doing, Your Honor? My name is Joseph Grove.
Okay, good morning to you, Mr. Grove. So what, you tell me something, tell me that you didn't know, something that.
I'm sorry.
Before you took the class. Did you take the class?
Yes, sir, I did.
All right, so tell me something.
Yeah, I learned to be more aware of other drivers and more precautions of myself and my own driving and others as well. And take all the precautions of all the hazard signs and everything actually as well on the road. So.
Well, you know, I want some more substance than that. It was more specific information. That's kind of like general stuff. That's kind of like stuff you already knew.
Yes, sir. Well, actually not the speed and actually time myself as well when I'm actually driving.
Say that again.
I said as well as not to actually speed and be more precautious of the others on the road, especially as the timing that anything can actually appear. Like if I was to ever travel behind somebody.
Mr. Murray, he's not passing the test. You got to give me something specific. See, I want to know. I've never taken the course, but I've given people who have taken the course and they've given me information from that course that I need some information, some specific information about some specific things that you learned, particularly some things that you did not know before you took the course.
So, yes, Mr. Grove, the judge is asking just for you to be more specific in your description, so more exact, what you exactly learned and what you learned from before, rather than a broad description, if that makes sense.
Okay, well, one thing that I did learn, though, out of the whole course was to actually not Well, the specific that I did know was to actually not be like traveling at a certain rate on someone because anything can happen. So the adrenaline, your driver or anybody, like you're riding on somebody, anything can happen. I just know it's a high, like what is the word? Better terms. I'm not just trying to. It's a high risk, basically, of me actually traveling.
How many feet should you be away from a vehicle when you're driving?
3 to 4 seconds. So it's supposed to be our feet. I want to say like more than what, not 400 feet, but it's supposed to be like a bumper view. So I know of that now, but I don't know like the precise.
Well,
So I don't
4
want to say
seconds.
something wrong.
I can see that. That's a
Yeah,
good answer.
I know I had went through that. So
And if I could further elaborate, what it sounds like, Mr.
yeah,
Joseph,
I don't
Mr.
really know
Groves,
how to elaborate it in better terms. So I'm just not trying
You
to
didn't
say
take
it
any
out.
notes.
if I could better elaborate, I think what Mr. Grove is trying to state is that instead of just reading the actual posted speed limit, he's learned that you have to kind of adjust your speed and your rate of travel and how you're driving based on conditions such as who in front of you, weather conditions, things of that nature, as opposed to just looking at the speed limit for safety.
Well, by that answer, I can tell him he did take the course, and I hope we got something out of it. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible clear we have.
So stipulated.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna find him responsible for the admitted count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, sir?
I can pay it today. Milo.
I'm gonna give you till tomorrow to pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
Thank you, Judge. Till next time.
All right, take it easy, Mr. Grove. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis, Mr. Ricardo Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client was able to present valid insurance and registration.
I will dismiss the case for providing valid documentation, sir. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you, sir.
All right. This is the city of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus Deshaun Cortez Gwynn. Case number SP 171-98161. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name. And I apologize, Your Honor, I didn't catch the last name.
Gwynn.
Could you state your name for the record, sir?
All right, let's see if he's unmuted. No, he's not. Mr. Gwynn, unmute yourself, start your camera, please. State your name.
Hey, Deshaun Gwynn, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I had just received a phone call. I'm sorry.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
All right, well, in or not guilty plea on your client's behalf will give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gwynn, you owe some money you never paid. I guess you're making some payments at least.
Yeah, you
get them in a breakout room, give them an updated offer. Keep in mind, you don't like the offer, Mr. Gwynn, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
all right? Thank you, Your Honor.
Join the room, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Griffin. Ms. Griffin, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid documents as well as the brake light as being repaired and operative. We would seek dismissal for compliance.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the cases, Ms. Griffin, for providing valid documentation. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
You too. Thank you.
I'll see you soon, all right. Mr. Berry. This is the city of Detroit. Mr. Berry versus Stephen Tyrone Love. Case numbers SP 1738535, counts 1, 2, and 3. Excuse me, SP 173855531, SP 173855741. Excuse me. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Love.
Are you scheduled to talk this morning? Are you scheduled to talk today?
Mr. Love, are you there? Unmute yourself, please. Officer Green, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge number, and department for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Officer Antonio Green, badge 1170, Detroit Police Department, Traffic Enforcement Unit.
All right, good morning to you. Mr. Love, did you unmute yourself?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
All right. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please, Mr. Love.
So.
Mr. Love, state your name for the record, please.
Tyrone Love.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time set. Is something set for trial, Mr. Berry, and others set for, but I think all the tickets are the same, by the same officer. So give Mr. Love an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Love, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry, have a conversation with him, let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay? Let's pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. David Owens. Mr. David Owens, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Owens would like to accept the offer made by the prosecutor, which is to plead guilty to an amended charge of failure to display a valid license on ticket SP 117842. 0 count 1 with dismissal of the balance of the charges.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
What else? Do you have any tickets in any other jurisdictions?
No, Your Honor.
You don't want to pay the $288 and try to get a valid driver's license and come back?
Yes, I would like to try to do that.
Pay the $288 on the no insurance proof. Come back on August the 12th, 2025 at 8:30. All right? If you don't
Yes,
get
Your
a valid driver's license, pay that, come down as soon as you can. You can pay that on the kiosk, you can pay that, you can pay that at the DivDat kiosk, you can come down to the court and pay that, but that's that no insurance proof for $288. You should get a clearance here if you pay that. If you don't, what was this set for?
Show cause, Judge.
All right, I'll give him a pre-trial date, see if you can get us to get that together. Pay the $288, come on back. If you don't, and once you pay the $288, go to the Secretary of State. If they don't give you a valid license, they should give you a printout with everything that you need to repair your license, all right?
All right,
Come
thank you.
back August the 12th at 8:30. August the 12th at 8:30. Best of luck to you on the license. Have a very good rest of your day, sir, all right?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Judge, can I just make sure, Mr. Owens, Judge is telling you to pay a ticket that you already owe. We did not take this deal today. You're coming back on the date Judge told you to come back. He wants you to pay the ticket that's already outstanding, okay? Do you understand?
Do you understand, sir?
Yeah, I mean, I got to pay it in full. I had a payment plan because I thought I was going to be able to have a payment plan. I didn't know you was going to offer me this.
No. Listen. If you would have took the deal today, you would have owed all those tickets and that $288, all right?
Just one ticket, Judge, just one.
Yeah, well, one ticket, but he owes other Those are the civil infractions as well. There's one ticket that's affecting your license, sir. That's a no insurance proof, $288. You already owe that money. You need to pay that money. If you don't pay it, there's no payment plan. You need to go borrow some money and pay that money right now. And then go to the
I can't borrow $280 from nobody at the moment. That's impossible. I can't do it. If I can, I would have did it and take care of the bill.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to help you get a license, but I don't know what you're gonna do. If you want to just take the deal and you'll owe another $240 on top of all that, you can do that. Go back and explain to him, Ms. Murphy.
I will. What's the date that you want him to come back?
Rejoin the breakout room, sir.
What's the date you want him to come back, Judge?
August the 12th. August the 12th.
Okay. All right. I'll go talk to him again. Thank you. Mr. Owens, please go to breakout room 5 again. Where did he go?
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gwynn. Mr. Gwynn, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a pretrial date. It is my understanding that Mr. Gwynn is currently doing community service to clear up outstanding matters with the court. And he's also going to take an opportunity between now and the pretrial date to visit the Secretary of State.
Pretrial date is going to be August the 12th, 2025 at 8:30. If you don't have anything further, Mr. Gwynn, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
All right, thank you, boss.
You're welcome. City of Detroit versus Jerome Gibson, case number 253092761. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Jerome Gibson.
Good morning to you, Mr. Gibson. Today is the date and time set for a, what is it set for, Ms. Harris? Oh, for a pretrial. Mr. Gibson, Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
All right.
Your Honor, I will just ask, was an attorney requested?
No. It was. Let's pass it. Let's pass it and get that. Mr. Gibson, did an attorney ever call you?
No, sir.
Let's get one on the spot. Let's pass the matter. I'm gonna get one now in here, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. City of Detroit versus Tiffany Danielle Oliver, case number SP 1738170, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1738172, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Oliver, please state your name for the record.
Tiffany Oliver, good morning, Judge.
Good morning to you, Ms. Oliver. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Ms. Harris, give Ms. Oliver an updated offer. Keep in mind, Ms. Oliver, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with her. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, please. On telephone at 623-223-3943. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Teron Lanier.
Lanier?
Yes.
Good morning to you, Mr. Lanier.
Likewise. Yeah, I've been trying to get on for the longest.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Owens again. Mr. Owens, you understand what's going on now?
Yeah,
Yes.
Judge, Mr. Owens would like to set the matter for a bench trial.
For a bench trial? Well, what
Yes,
about a
Judge,
pre-trial?
he has no way to pay the money at this point.
All right, all right.
Not before that time.
Set it for, well, I don't know, you may run into a boatload of money before then, you never know. Here, let me get that Owens file, please. Right there, is that it, right there? Owens, David D. Owens, right there at the top of your phone. Never do your phone. All right. Set it for a trial date on the 14th of August. The 14th of August, Mr. Owens. If there's nothing further, have a very good day and best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, best of luck.
Okay, you too, sir. Thank you.
All right, let's go, Ricky Owens. Is Ricky Owens here?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Morning to you. This is the City of Detroit versus Ricky DeAndre Owens, case number SP 107-59081, SP 1182511, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 118253661, SP 1217373, counts 1 and counts 3, SP 1299800, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 7001443, SP 1731245, counts 1 and 2, 19501583, counts 1, 2, and 3, 19516550, count 1 and count 2, 20715232, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Kathy Murphy for Ricky Owens, Your Honor. Mr. Owens, please state your name for the record. Sorry, Judge.
Ricky DeAndre Owens.
Wait from a reading and stand mute to the charge, Your Honor, as to the arraignment. This is a pretrial, Judge. I'm sorry.
All right, well, give Mr. Owens an updated offer. Mr. Owens, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Let me see here.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Officer Nelson. I'm checking in, but I'm also physically down here in room 333.
Very good. All right, here's an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Mr. Owens, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Murphy, and let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, Your Honor.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Love. Mr. Love, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter plea to failure to display for the driving while unlicensed and to plead as charged to the expired plates. The remaining matters to be dismissed. Of course, there's a review.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Love? Mr. Love? What happened to him?
I don't know. I watched him leave.
He's still in there. He's got to unmute himself and start your camera. All right, let's pass the matter. This is the second time this has happened. Mr. Love.
Yes,
All right, you got to get it together, sir.
I know. I don't know how to work this phone. I'm trying to figure it out as I'm going.
All right, you got to start the, I just gave you to start the video. All right, there we go. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? I still don't see him.
No, I can't see you no more. I don't know what to do.
Well, just put your face in the camera. You don't need to see me. I need to see you. Raise your right hand, Mr. Love. Is your hand raised?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
All right, you want to take this deal? You can put your hand down.
Yes, I want to take the deal.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understood those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to June the 5th, 2025 at around 1:24 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of McCullum and Moffitt. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
No.
And why is that?
I didn't have a valid license at the time. Still don't.
Very well. Were the plates expired on that vehicle?
Yes, sir.
All right. Find your client responsible for the amended count of as charged to the expired plates. I'm not gonna fine you for the plates. I'm gonna cut you a break. I'm only gonna fine you $240 guilty as to the amended count of failure to display for not having a valid driver's license. $240, sir. When can you pay it?
I know I can have it paid by the end of the week. I'm gonna try to do it today.
All right, you said the end of the week. I'm gonna give you until August the 1st to pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload to DivDat after your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it.
Okay.
You don't have anything further, sir. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, all right?
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, this is Johnny Garrett.
Johnny Garrett here.
Good morning. This is City of Detroit versus Johnny Garrett, case number SP1302481, SP1667399, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Oh, that's Barry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Garrett.
Johnny Garrett.
All right. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead for the purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
For the purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Well, enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. We'll give him a $0 bond. Mr. Garrett missed his trial date on June the 20th. That failure to disregard a red signal went into default. I have no issue of setting that aside and allowing him to be heard on that. So add that to, if the city has no objection, add that to it. So you got an unregistered, untitled, disregard red signal and proper plate. We'll set it aside again if you miss it again, all right? Give Mr. Garrett an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Mr. Garrett, you have an absolute right to a trial. We'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Have a conversation with him. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Miss Oliver. Miss Oliver, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a trial date.
All right, that's what you want to do, Miss Oliver?
Yes, sir.
All right, come back on August the 14th at 9 a.m., Miss Oliver. If you don't have any further questions, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome. Mr. Garrett, you have to join that room. Is Joseph Lewis here? Joseph Lawrence Lewis?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you. This is the City of Detroit versus Joseph Lawrence Lewis. Case numbers SP 162538881, SP 1655016, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1670936, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1670951, SP 1688024, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1700599, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1701671. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherrod Harris, on behalf of Mr. Lewis, please state your name for the record.
Joseph Lewis.
All right, day is date and time set for a pretrial. He has a couple of no insurance proofs. I've given an opportunity, Mr. Lewis, to take care of this stuff, and you haven't done it yet.
Explain to you, Your Honor, I was laid off work for a couple of weeks, but I'm fully back work. Like if I was trying to explain the last court date that I can make a full payment this week. My last couple payments went straight to my house rent. But this week I have a full check where I don't have no bills this week. I'll be able to get down to the court. But it was hard for me those couple of weeks trying to get back to my rent and my car note as well.
I've already gotten a file, Mark, what he needs to do.
Yes, Your Honor. I understand what I had to do. I wasn't able to come up with the funds, Your Honor.
No,
but like
I understand. I've already heard it. I got it. I'm just reiterating what you need to do. I've already marked the file. He's supposed to take the better driver's course. I've already marked the file, paid the reinstatement fee up front on those 3 no insurance proofs. That's $135. You have to come down to the window and pay $135 on 45 on each one of those no insurance no proofs. And then I'm gonna set a trial date for August 14th, 2025. Do you need to go in the breakout room and have Ms. Harris explain things further to you?
No, I don't, Your Honor. I can make that payment this Friday.
All right, come on down, and then once you make that payment, go to the Secretary of State, see if you can get a valid license. If you don't get a valid license, then tell them to print you some paperwork out. They'll give you paperwork and everything that's affecting your license. Come back August 14th, 2025 at 9 a.m. If you don't have anything further, have a very good day, sir. Best of
You
luck
too.
to you, all right?
You too. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations on getting back to work.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good day, Your Honor.
Feel good. All right, Katrina.
Sorry, I was trying to unmute. Hello.
All right, did I get the pronunciation of your first name correct?
Yep, it's Kathajena Jane Loria.
Kathajena Loria, this is the city of Detroit versus Kathajena Loria, case numbers SP 17220051. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Loria, please state your name for the record.
Kathajena Jane Loria.
And for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Your client did pay a failure to stop at a stop sign. Get your client an updated offer. Keep in mind, if your client does not like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Ms. Loria, I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record. Mr. Massaria, good morning to you. Are you here for Mr. Gibson?
Good morning, Judge. I'm not here on Gibson. I'm here on the 2 Grimes cases and 3 other bench trials.
Okay. Grimes are here.
Perfect. And could I have a Caboose, please?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, I'm getting you a lawyer, Mr. Gibson. I'm waiting on the lawyer to come in.
She told me to leave out of the break room.
Yeah, that's fine. Just sit tight.
Okay,
as soon as that lawyer gets here, I'm gonna put you in another room with that lawyer, all right? On 313-828-2029, good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Felicia Gaines.
Gaines. Good morning to you, Miss Gaines.
Good morning. How do I do that?
All right, Ms. Gaines, I'm gonna mute you until we call your name. And when we do call your name, press *6 to unmute yourself, okay?
Push *6.
Yeah, when I call your name, I'll mute you. You'll press *6 to unmute yourself, okay?
All right, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Blair Logan, you keep raising your hand. I have you checked in. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. I was just trying to make sure you had me checked in. I was having some technical issues earlier.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Do you have valid insurance, sir?
Yes.
City of Detroit versus Blair Logan, case number SP 1649349, SP 1689150. State your name for the record, please.
Blair Logan.
Let's see what you have. Insurance wise, put it up. All right, let's see.
Can you see it? Should I hold it?
Who I see it, but I'm trying to figure out who is that.
It's through my insurance. It's the fleet insurance through my my employer.
No, this is this 2020 Jeep you had.
Nope, I got 2025 Dodge Durango. I no longer have that Jeep.
So that's your employer's car, the Dodge Durango?
Yes, sir. And this is the fleet insurance.
I wish I had an employer that can give me a 2025 car. Sorry. If there's nothing further, I'm not gonna hate on you. If there's nothing further, I'm gonna dismiss the case. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir. You have a great one.
All right. Are we ready? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Johnny Garrett. Mr. Garrett, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has taken the defensive driving course, and he's of the belief and opinion that that should wipe out these charges. He has shown valid registration.
What about the course, sir? Where is it?
I'm sorry, say it again, sir.
Where's proof of the course?
It was sent back to the court, I'm assuming.
Have it? How was it sent to me?
I don't. After finishing it, I thought it was sent back to the court. I mean, do I need to go back and see?
Wait a minute. You haven't finished the course?
Yes, I finished it.
And when did you finish it?
It was supposed to be finished in July.
And then who did you have who sent it to?
But automatically goes back to the court.
I don't know.
Once completed, it automatically goes back to the court, Your Honor.
I don't have any proof of it.
Okay. What am I to do?
Let me see. No, the last thing I got from Better Drivers, do you have what's the name of the course?
It's called the Michigan BDIC Drivers Improvement Course.
I don't have it. What was it about?
About reading on, I had to traffic laws, procedures. I had to physical, influence control. It was a bunch of read and answer questions for the course.
Do you have a copy of the certificate?
No, I don't have a copy with me right now. I just thought it goes directly back to the court when it said you have completed the course.
I don't have a copy of it. I've gone through all the stuff that I got. It's been a while. I don't have a copy.
I'm sorry.
if you can find me a copy of the course, I don't know if they're gonna dismiss everything. No, I don't have a note saying anything about you taking a course or anything either.
It's an online course, sir.
Yeah, but I don't know who instructed you to do that.
I was sent a letter from the Department of
So
yeah.
he got that from the state of Michigan.
Yes, yes.
He got that from the state of Michigan because you got the 3 points and that would have amended the 3 points.
Yes, that's
So get them
correct.
an updated offer. That's separate, and that's separate from this. And see if they'll give them a blocking traffic for it.
What they're offering is limited access 1 to 5.
Yeah, tell him he took the course.
I did.
And they won't give him a blocking traffic for one failure to disregard red signal. That's the only thing he's got on him.
Pursue the matter.
All right, try. Tell him he took a driving course.
Okay.
And then see what's going to happen is if the 3 points. So it may be best to maybe just pay this because it'll re-abstract. If you got the 3, did they tell you that they wiped the 3 points away?
Yes, that's what you told me, Mr. Berry.
No. Did the course, when you took the course, did they tell you that they wiped the 3 points away?
Yes, he said it will wipe it away.
All right, so maybe the best thing to do now is just to pay the $130. Because if you amend it, then it's gonna re-abstract again. At least it won't be any points, but it'll re-abstract again. I don't know what the best for him to do in that situation, but it's either give him a blocking traffic, but he's already taken the course, so it wouldn't. He might as well just pay the $130.
I'll pursue the matter.
No, you don't have to pursue it. I think you just take the $130. Just pay the $130. He's already taken the course, so he's already gotten the benefit of the wiping the 3 points away.
Okay.
You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir. But there was another fee that can I speak? What was the other fee you were saying, Mr. Berry? If you don't mind me asking, I thought it was $200 and something. I'm confused.
I was referring to the limited access.
So what he was saying was that you have a disregard and a red signal. He didn't know that you took the course with the state of Michigan. We asked sometimes to take the course, but when that state of Michigan sent you that course, then they were sending you that as an ability to get the 3 points wiped away for that disregard and a red signal.
Yes.
Mr. Berry was talking about amending that to a limited access. At this point, since you took the course and they wiped away the 3 points, it's nothing necessary to do to amend it. You don't have any points on your record. Just pay the $130 now.
Okay, I'm in agreement.
We'll dismiss these other 2 cases, and I'll waive the warrant fee. Now you do owe an old expired plate. It's at $222. What I'll do is I'll wipe the late fees away from that, and I'll just put you back at $145. All right.
Okay.
That's on an old ticket that wasn't discussed today. So you'll owe just pay the $130. Just pay the $130 and then $145, and then everything will be closed out. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
And you won't have anything further. We dismissed the misdemeanors, and I waived the $50 fee on that as well. All right.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good day.
Okay. Do I have at least a week to pay that?
Absolutely. You'll be able to. And that you'll have that in there. Just make sure you get it paid in a week or so.
Okay. Thank you.
So Johnson is what I'm around here.
Okay. Mr. Johnson, are you there?
Good morning.
Good morning to you. I have Mr. Gibson here. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with him. Mr. Gibson, Mr. Johnson's gonna be your attorney moving forward, okay?
Yes.
Join the room, have a conversation with him. Breakout room 7, Mr. Johnson. This is the city of Detroit versus, I know I'm gonna mess it up. Aisha Lee? Did I get it correct that time, ma'am?
Yes.
Good, thank you. City of Detroit, and good morning to you, versus Aisha Lee, case number SP 1095943, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1112494, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1117274, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 172202441. Appearance for the record, please.
Owen S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Lee.
Aisha Lee.
Good morning. Today is date and time set for a trial. Is Corporal Spidell here? He was. He gave me a note. I don't know if he's in the room now. He said another courtroom. So I'm going to mark him as a peer. Do we have L. Dean? Is that Corporal L. Dean?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Can you state
Good morning,
your
sir.
name? Good morning, Secretary. State your name, badge number, and department for the record, please.
Corporal Leanne Dean, badge 3910, Detroit Police Department, 4th Precinct.
All right, good morning to you. And then is Kevin Rimpey here. Kevin Rimpey. I hear no response on that, Mr. Berry. I don't think that officer has showed up.
Motion is for dismissal, Your Honor.
I will. Let me just check my notes. I'll grant that motion to dismiss. Give Ms. Lee an updated offer. Ms. Lee, if you don't like the offer, today is the date and time set for trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Have a conversation with him. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matters. All right, who are we ready on?
I'm ready on both of the Grimes cases, Judge.
Mr. Grimes doesn't like the outcome, it sounds like.
We have one dismissal and then one plea.
He had to bite the bullet on it, huh?
Essentially, yeah.
All right. Well, he didn't have to. He can take it to trial.
Absolutely. I have advised him of his rights, Judge.
All right. Who's first?
Let's do Emory. It's the dismissal.
It's the city of Detroit versus Emory Anderson Grimes, case number SP 1715211. Appearance for the record, please.
Frank Masseria, P 87848, on behalf of Mr. Emory Grimes. Please state your full name for the record, sir.
Emory Grimes.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Grimes. Today is date and time set for a trial officer. Martin, can you state your name, badge number, and department for the record, please? Good morning to you. Is he here? He was.
Officer Martin, badge 4091, Detroit Police Department. Sorry, I didn't hear you were calling my name, sir.
Sorry, good morning to you. This is going to be a dismissal.
Dismissal stip to probable cause, Judge.
I'm going to dismiss the case, Mr. Grimes. If there's nothing further, Mr. Emory Grimes, there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you, Judge Parkins. You have a wonderful day.
Yo, better. This is the city of Detroit versus.
I said, you have to.
City of Detroit. Jeffrey. Yes. City of Detroit versus Jeffrey Grimes, case number SP 171520001. Appearance for the record, please.
Correct, Mr. P 87848 on behalf of Mr. Jeffrey Grimes. Please state your full name for the record, sir.
My name is Jeffrey Grimes.
Good morning to you, sir. Sir,
Good morning.
your name, badge number on record, please.
Officer Joshua Martin, badge 4091, Detroit Police Department.
All right. What's going to be the deal? What's the resolution?
Judge, Mr. Jeffrey Grimes will be pleading to a 9-month delayed sentence, and that'll be no contest due to no recollection.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Judge Perkins, yes. I'll get rid of him.
I need a 9-month date. Raise your right hand, please, Mr. Grimes. You swear or right hand, other right.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm
You
just
swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
nothing but the truth, Your
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Massaria went over your other advice and rights and breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right. You stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that no contest plea on your client's behalf. You stipulate the problem, well, with that stipulation, I'm gonna find your client. I mean, there no contest plea is gonna be treated as a guilty plea for the purposes of sentencing. It'll be a $240 fine, 9-month delayed sentence. Come back on.
I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back.
Well, you may not have to come back if you pay it before the 9 months is up. Okay. But if you get in any other trouble, and it doesn't matter what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's not it works like.
I hear you, man. You said if I pay the $240,
if you pay the $240, don't get any other trouble like this, then you don't have to come back. You can just pay the $240, and on April the 23rd, 2026 is the review date. If I see that stuff is paid and don't see any trouble, then I'll just dismiss the ticket. But if there hasn't been paid, or if you got any other tickets like that, I don't care if you get a traffic ticket or something. But if you don't get another ticket like that, then I don't get tickets like that. I don't get tickets like that. I got you. April 23rd, 2026 is the review date. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down in person and pay it in person. All right.
Okay. They ain't moved the officer out of my neighborhood yet.
I don't know that. I don't know that, Mr. Grimes.
They need to.
But that's between you and the
See you later.
Detroit police. All right. Best of luck to you, sir. Have a good day.
You
All right.
too. All right, have a good day.
All right. Let's go back on. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Jerome. Mr. Martin, be safe out there. I don't know if you have any more cases or not, but if you don't, have a very good day. And be safe. All right. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Jerome Gibson versus case number 253092761. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Vassal Johnson.
May it please the court, Vassal Johnson, second, 72130 for the record.
All right. Mr. Gibson, state your name again for the record.
Jerome Gibbs.
All right, I've given you an opportunity to appoint yourselves. What does your client want to do, Mr. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor, he wants to hire his attorney to represent him.
He wants to what?
He wants to hire an attorney to represent him in this matter, a private attorney.
Why didn't you get that a long time ago, Mr. Gibson?
Sir, I don't even know what's going on. This is what's going on with me, sir. This situation right here is about
right,
3 months
stop.
old.
Let me stop you right now. I can't hear anything about the situation or the facts of the case until we get an officer in here so he can tell his side. That's the purposes of a trial. But you knew you had this case out here.
Right.
And when the last time we were here, we said we would appoint an attorney to you. Mr. Johnson is a very, very good attorney. And it's not gonna cost you nothing. All right, go ahead.
I understand that, Your Honor. My thing is I wanted an attorney because I wasn't given one. You said that you was gonna appoint me.
And you got one now.
Okay, but I don't understand. He telling me this is a very serious misdemeanor matter, and I ain't even been arrested for this case. I haven't been arrested or anything.
What does that mean?
I want to be represented, but I mean, if you're gonna give me somebody, I would prefer somebody who tell me what's going on, man. I don't understand what's going on. I don't.
I can tell you what's going on.
I appreciate it.
It says
he gave me a ticket I can't even read, John. It's unreadable. I don't know what's
I can't
going
read it either.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't want to be
send that to send that to Mr. Johnson. Send that to Mr. Johnson. All right. It said something about remuneration, selling marijuana. I honestly can't read it either.
Judge, on the ROA, is it a trial or pre-trial? I can't make it looks like it both.
It's a pre-trial. It's a pre-trial.
Oh.
The last time we were here, I asked Mr. Gibson, does he want us to appoint him an attorney? I say that, Mr. Gibson, this job that I have is really the same lines every single solitary day. It's just some lines change. In this thing, I tell you, do you want us to appoint an attorney? You obviously said yes. And I told you, okay, I took your information down. I say, an attorney should call you. In the event that the attorney does not call you, the next court date, we'll get one on the spot for you. That's why we waited and got Mr. Johnson in here. That was it. Now, as it relates to the ticket, I see your point. I can't really, it says distribute marijuana for remuneration or commercial purposes without license. That is what the statute that they said that you violated. Then it says defendant was at above location conducting narcotics transaction for U.S. currency without a license. That's what it says. It's not very written, the penmanship is terrible, but that's what it says. So that's what you're here for.
I understand that part.
All right, so I don't need to know any about the case. Now, what do you want to do? Do you want Mr. Johnson to help you, or are you gonna hire your own lawyer?
I don't know how serious this charge is, Your Honor. All I'm saying to you
All
is,
right, let's go over that. Let's go over that. Is a misdemeanor, is punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. That's the maximum possible penalty. If you pled guilty to this as charged, I would fine you $240. I don't know whether the city attorney would give you a delayed sentence or not. This, in my eyes, would be dismissed upon payment, but you have to get the whole offer from the city. That's what Mr. Johnson is here to help you with.
okay, I understand that, Your Honor. You said without going into any specifics of the case, the whole case is about them confiscating my money.
Judge,
It's not about me selling marijuana.
All right, well, go talk to Mr. Johnson.
Judge.
Or go get your own lawyer.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest, Your Honor. It just seems the conversation, how it goes.
All right, I'll give you some time to get your own lawyer, sir. How long is it gonna take you?
I don't know.
That's not good enough.
You saying you'll give
It's not good enough. I'm trying to give you some time to get a lawyer, and by you telling me you don't know doesn't help.
So where we going with this, Your Honor? I just want to know. Where we going with this?
Oh my God. I can't say anymore. All that I said, and you don't know where we're going with it. I gotta go on to other people, Mr. Gibson. You gotta figure it out. I've told you everything and gone over everything. You have to make a decision. What I see your dilemma is you just feel that you feel that you shouldn't be here. Maybe you shouldn't. I don't know, because I don't know what happened out there. But it doesn't work like that from my perspective. I got the ticket in front of me and you have to deal with it.
Okay, well, I'll proceed with the situation, man. I don't even need an attorney, because if you just telling me I just got to pay $200, if that's the case, they already took $800 from me for no reason. I ain't sold no weed.
There you go. There you go. That's why I got Mr. Johnson in here for you.
He don't seem like he want to represent me. So if you could get somebody else, that's fine, man.
It doesn't work like that either.
I don't know how it works, Your Honor. I don't know how it works.
Your Honor, and I apologize. Mr. Gibson, no, it's not that. I just think, Mr. Gibson, if you let Attorney Johnson work for you, he's going to request information about the case. Then he's going to discuss it with you. And then the two of you will be able to have a discussion together so that you can figure out the best course of action to resolve your case. That's what both Mr. Johnson and the judge are trying to tell you. If you let him see what evidence they have or don't have, he can have a more fruitful discussion with you. He can't have that full discussion with you today because he doesn't have everything. He's just trying to get it. You got to give him that.
No, Mr. Gibson wants me to say case dismissed and order him to give him his $800 back and let him go on about his business. That's what Mr. Gibson wants.
I definitely agree with that. I'm just letting him know it doesn't work that way. There's a process, and you got to let the process happen. And I think you got Mr. Johnson. I don't think you even realize what you have. So if I were you, my advice to you as an attorney, I would let Mr. Johnson, Attorney Johnson, work on my behalf. That's just my advice, but I have no stake in this, and I apologize.
All right, what do you want to do, Mr. Gibson?
I'll proceed.
Say it again?
I said I'll proceed with the railroad. I'll go with it, man. Whatever you say, I'll go with it. I'm not bucking the system.
I'm not saying you're bucking the system or trying to. That's not what we're saying.
Or what do I have to do?
You do it. You have to make a decision whether you want to go with Mr. Johnson, whether you want to hire your own lawyer, whether you want to plead guilty, whatever you want to do. It's your decision. You're driving that bus.
I'll go with Mr. Johnson. I just had the only
All right,
problem.
go back in the breakout room and reacquaint yourself with Mr. Johnson and listen first to what he's got to say. And then ask questions. Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. All right, who are we ready on?
Ready on this lead,
Gloria.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Loria. Miss Loria, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting to set aside the responsible admission with regards to the failed to stop. Ms. Loria did not have the advice of counsel, nor did she realize and understand what she was entering into when she made that payment. And without me divulging more information based on our confidential communications, I would just ask the court to set that responsible admission and payment aside. In furtherance of that, we would respectfully request that an attorney be appointed to assist her.
Did you talk to the city about that motion to set aside the responsible plea?
I did, and I know Ms. Schneider may want to be heard on that because I think she wanted more information, but it was more than what I could share.
All right, let's pass the matter and wait. Ms. Snyder, she's not in the room now, so let's pass the matter and we'll give Ms. Snyder an opportunity. Go ahead.
Sorry, I totally did not mean to interrupt you. I just want to make sure that if I
interrupt me. You did.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
I'm sorry. So if I like proceed with the like I'm not sure what the terminology is, but like retracting that payment that I made. What? I'm sorry.
I apologize. Go ahead.
Everybody in here has very good counsel today, and I don't know why. Either you're not listening, or you don't agree, or you just don't feel that the lawyer is doing a very good job. What else do you want to say to me, Ms. Laura?
No, I just wanted to make sure that nothing would like count against me in like a negative way if I wanted to like get an attorney and figure this out instead of just like
So are you
I don't know, like
are you saying that you want to hire your own lawyer?
no, that's not what I'm saying. I don't know if this is gonna count against me if I go with your like court appointed to get it dropped down.
Ms. Harris, I think you got to go back in the breakout room and speak to Ms. Loria again. You as well. Go back and explain things to her, please. And in the meantime, you can text the city in regards to your motion, okay?
I will do that, Your Honor. I will also state, it seems as if most defendants, or most litigants rather, sometimes want to hear it from the court versus the attorney to make sure that they are getting the correct information. But I will go back and speak with her again. But I think she just wanted the court to confirm what I said. That's all.
What kind of correct information do you need from me?
I just want to make sure nothing's gonna count against me if I like proceed with this and get like a later date to like reopen this. I'm not sure what like the correct wording for that would be. I just don't want anything to like get worse for me if I get the court appointed attorney.
It can't get any worse.
Okay, I've never done any of this before. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure like before I agree to anything, I know what's going on. Okay.
Yes, you know, it can't get any worse.
Okay, I just know I wasn't really supposed to pay that $130 before this date, but I did. So now it's like causing those 3 points or whatever. But
you went against your own first thought then.
Yeah.
All right, rejoin the breakout room. Ms. Harris is gonna go over things again with you and then let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry about that.
That's all right. All right, Miss Lee, do you know what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
You might not want to do it, but you know.
I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lee. Ms. Lee, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's current offer, which is to enter a plea to improper plates for the no insurance charge and plead as charged to the no vendor's license on the basis of a 9-month delayed sentence. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
Nine-month delay. All right. What do you want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Very well, the other advice and rights to break out, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to Cinco de Mayo, May the 5th, 2025 at around 6:05 p.m. in the city of Detroit. And we got the same birthday. We already talked about that though, didn't we?
Yes.
All right. In the city of Detroit, in the area of Bagley, in the 23rd Street. Were you trying to capitalize on that date, ma'am, and make you some money?
A little bit.
And were you selling some of your?
Yes.
Oh boy. Were you selling some of your merchandise out there, ma'am?
Yes.
And you didn't have a license to sell that merchandise, did you?
No. I honestly thought because I thought it came with the LLC.
No, stop. No, stop. Don't open up the can of worms.
Okay.
All right. Because you can't honestly think that you can do this. Right?
I did. I thought I was all under my LLC.
Let me ask you this then. Since you went there, you thought that you can sell bags of liquor from your Jeep because you have an LLC?
I thought all that was in that, all the compliances and all that was in there.
And what?
In my LLC, like the whole packet and the whole, like my own company and all that.
Do you know that you can't resell? Do you know that you cannot resell liquor in the state of Michigan? The only people that can sell liquor is a packaged liquor dealer.
I know that now.
I don't. Have you ever gone? Well, I won't even go there. All right, I'm gonna find Ms. Lee guilty as charged to the vending without a license. Let me draw your attention back to September the 8th, 2020, around 12:06 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Linden and Cheyenne. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce valid insurance for that vehicle?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No,
And why is that?
I didn't have none.
All right, very well. You're just a straight up bona fide hustler, aren't you, Miss Lee?
I'll try to be.
All right, I'm not gonna fine you for, I'll find you guilty of the amended count of improper plate. I'm not gonna fine you for that. I believe that that ticket arose out of the COVID, time. And I believe at that time, it was very, very hard getting any kind of, documentation, to get into the Secretary of State to get your vehicle registered. So, I'll, with stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
$240, 9-month delay. I'm gonna give you a review date of April the 23rd, 2026. Pay that, the no vendor's license ticket by before April the 23rd, 2026 at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. I'm gonna waive the warrant fee. You're gonna be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 reinstatement fees. I'm not concerned about that. I just let you know that that'll be there until you pay it at $45 a piece. $240 you pay. If you pay the $240 by April the 23rd, we'll dismiss the case and don't get any other trouble like that. That LLC doesn't give you a license to sell liquor, man. The only purpose, that's a hard license to get, is a liquor license. That's probably one of the hardest licenses to get in the state of Michigan. All right?
Okay.
You have any further questions?
No.
If there's nothing further, man, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you, you too.
All right, are we ready on Mr. Gibson? Mr. Gibson, are we ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Jerome Gibson. Mr. Gibson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Judge, I have to decline at this point. You know, as far as moving
Just
forward.
can't work it out.
Can't move forward in a conversation. No, Your Honor.
If Mr. Gibson, I'm gonna tell you this, to be honest with you. If you can't get anywhere with Mr. Johnson, as he's an excellent A1 lawyer, is one of the tops in the state of Michigan. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I understand that despite Mr. Johnson's reputation, you do have to have a lawyer that you can communicate with. So that is the most important thing. And if you can't communicate with them and vice versa, then it doesn't matter how good he is. But the way it works is you don't have your pick to a lawyer from this court. We can't just keep bringing in lawyers until you get your one. You got to go hire your own lawyer.
Can I represent myself?
Of course you can, but you need to know the ins and outs of it.
The discovery package, that's what you're referring to?
Well, you can get the discovery. You have to talk to Ms. Snyder and get her your email address, and they have to provide you with that. But okay. you're making more out of it. You're making more out of it than what it is right now. But I mean, I know it's
not making more out of it, Your Honor. What I'm doing.
No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say you're making more out of it. I'm saying that by you representing yourself, I don't know how you think you're going to get further, advance this. But go ahead,
Judge. I appreciate you very much. May I be excused?
You may.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor.
Right.
Your Honor. I'm not trying to waste the court's time.
I don't think like you are. I don't think you are.
Why would I have a purpose for doing that? I'm not trying to waste your time.
I said I don't think you are. I said I don't think you are.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think you are.
You know, this is my second time.
Go ahead.
I can't hear you.
No, go ahead.
This is my second time coming to court on this matter. And the first time I wasn't given an attorney. Okay, this time I was, and me and him don't see eye to eye. I don't know what went wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to waste the court's time, but the first thing that I didn't agree with him was the fact that he told me that this is a serious misdemeanor offense, meaning that.
So why
okay,
wouldn't you, wait, let's stop right there. And I'm only gonna spend a few more minutes on this. Why wouldn't you agree that this is a serious misdemeanor offense? Why couldn't you agree on that?
Because I wasn't even arrested, Your Honor. First and
All
foremost.
right, so stop. So stop. So stop. Just because you weren't arrested, your logic, you're not using some good logic here. Just because you were not arrested does not mean that it's not serious. Is 93 days in jail or $500 in fine serious to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's what the maximum possible penalty is. This is what he's trying to, does your record mean anything to you?
Yes.
So any misdemeanor should be serious.
Okay.
So you're going off of your logic. I don't understand your logic. Is not that serious. He's a lawyer. He believes that any one of his clients that's charged with a misdemeanor is serious. And that's what you should want a lawyer that's looking at it like that way. Instead of somebody that's willing to say, hey, just plead him out and we'll dismiss it later. And it'll be dismissed later when he pays the fine.
Right, I agree. But I'm not about to kiss his butt for him to represent me either.
That you turn that lawyer down because he's saying that this is a serious matter, you're the one that's coming in here saying that they took my $800. That wasn't serious?
Yes, yes.
So the only basis that you have that is not serious is because they didn't take you to jail.
No, that's not the only thing, Your Honor.
All right.
It's not it.
Are you getting a better understanding of what's going on now? Does that change your idea about what Mr. Bassel Johnson said?
Yes, sir. But at the same time, I don't think I got to kiss his butt for him to represent me either.
Oh, man. Oh, come on, Mr. Gibson.
I mean, that's what it seems like.
I'm done. What do you want to do? I'm going to set a trial date. You go ahead and figure it out. Set a trial date for August the 14th. August the 14th. You want to represent yourself. Figure it out. You got the court rules. Come down. You can get a copy of the court rules. You learn them, and you can go ahead and represent yourself. Have a great day. Come back at 9 a.m. on August the 14th. Best of luck to you. All right, Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Shantia Sherelle Lewis, case number SP 138-41362, SP 128-02891, SP 130-7687, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 170-21581. Another license for me, please. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lewis.
Dr. Sherelle Lewis.
Shanta, I'm sorry, Ms. Lewis. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Date time set for a trial. Officer Stewart, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge number, department for the record, please? Officer Stewart was here. Officer Losky, good morning to you. Can you state your badge, name, badge number, department for the record, please? He was here as well. He's muted, so welcome down, I believe. Mr. Berry, get Ms. Lewis an updated offer. I'm checking the license now. Ms. Lewis did take advantage of paying the reinstatement fees. The license is still suspended, though, unfortunately. Mr. Berry, give Ms. Lewis an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Is Officer Graham present?
I don't think we've seen Officer Graham. Is Officer Graham here? Yeah, I don't see an Officer Graham. And I don't have an Officer Graham on my list. All right, let's pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Laria. Miss Laria, did you speak to the city attorney, Miss? What do you want to do? What does your client want to do?
Ms. Gloria, what is your decision? Did you want to move forward with having counsel appointed, or did you want to enter a plea today?
I think I want to move on with counsel and do the
Very good.
trial or whatever it is.
And Schneider
what about-
is in the virtual courtroom.
Miss Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right, I have Ms. Gloria here. She's made a motion to withdraw her responsible plea to that it was related to this matter of disregarding a red signal. Indicated that she paid the ticket, unknowing that paying the ticket was all automatically saying that she's responsible for that. What is your position on her motion?
I would object, Your Honor, and I would ask that the motion be in writing so that we can review it under, I believe it would have to come under MCR 2.612C, grounds for relief from judgment. And I would ask that we were able to review the reasons and see if that fits within the court rule. But of course, it's in Your Honor's discretion.
I'm gonna grant the motion to allow her to withdraw her responsible plea. And we're gonna appoint an attorney. I need a good phone number from you, ma'am.
Your Honor, I have it and we'll place it in the chat.
All right. I'm gonna set a pretrial date for August the 12th, 2025 at 8:30. That date is set to make sure that that attorney has contacted you. If that attorney has not contacted you by that date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot. I think that's basically, listen to Mr. Gibson, I don't have to explain much more to that, right?
Nope,
Same thing I said to everyone. All right. So I'm going to ask you to answer the calls. You don't recognize one of the calls should be that appointed attorney. If that appointed attorney hasn't contacted you by that date, then we'll get one appointed on the spot. And check your email address as well.
Okay.
All right. Any further questions, ma'am?
Nope, I think I'm all good.
All right. Come back on August the
12th.
August the 12th at 8:30.
Okay.
All right. If there's Miss Harris Gatson, Xander Gatson.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, sir.
City of Detroit versus Xander Gatson, case number SP 172222191. Appear to the record, please.
Sheriff Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gatson, please state your name for the record.
Xandor Gatson.
Xandor, I'm sorry. Good morning to you. Day is date and time set for a trial. Get Mr. Gatson an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Your Honor, I will ask, was counsel requested?
I'll see. No. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, Mr. Gatson.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Ricky Owens. Going to take a long time to get back to Mr. Owens. Mr. Owens, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Ms. Murphy, are you there?
Yes, Judge. Ready on Mr. Ricky Owens.
What does Mr. Ricky Owens want to do?
Judge, the prosecutor has offered to dismiss all of the matters on the docket today in exchange for an order from the court that Mr. Owens enter into a payment plan regarding some outstanding balances on some civil infractions. His license is valid according to Madam Clerk. He was able to pay off the civil infractions that were preventing him from getting his license, but there are still some, from my reading of the court's website, that are outstanding.
Mr. Owens, you got a valid license, huh?
Yes, I do, sir. License and insurance.
That's a long time coming, huh?
Yes.
Congratulations. All right, so they're willing to dismiss all of this and let him pay all those civil infraction he owes?
Yes, Judge. Ms. Schneider asked if you would specifically order Mr. Owens to start paying those. I told him he would need 25% to get into a payment plan.
All right. And you're gonna have to outweigh the warrant fees, and you're gonna have to pay reinstatement fees, so.
Thank you, Judge.
You have a substantial amount, and you got a valid license. I can't order him to pay. It's no order that I can give for these civil infractions. I can just say that if he doesn't pay them, then they're gonna go back in the default, and they're gonna potentially suspend his license, or they're gonna come after him in civil court for the balance, and they'll garnish your wages or things like that. So if you wanna get that license, and keep that license, then you need to pay it. I'll waive the warrant fees.
Thank you.
I'll dismiss her. I'll also say provide valid documentation. And I wish you the best of luck. Congratulations on that license. All right, Mr. Owens.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes.
Best of luck to you, sir.
So that
City
was
of Detroit.
sorry,
Go
Judge.
ahead.
I was just gonna
City
say
of
that was
Detroit, this is Shirley Jean Grimes. Case number SP 1730959, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Kathy Murphy for Miss Grimes. Ma'am, please state your name for the record.
Kelly Grimes.
All right. Good morning to you, Miss Grimes.
Good morning.
All right. I wish I had my Shirley Jean still with me. I told you my mom's name was Shirley Jean.
Yes.
All right. Ms. Grimes, an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Ms. Grimes, you have not the right to the trial. You too owe the court some money for some past stuff. I will put you in a breakout room with Ms. Murphy. You're looking puzzled. Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to listen. It's I couldn't barely hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, I just said you owe the court some past stuff, but this stuff you have now, Ms. Murphy's gonna get you an updated offer, no insurance, defective brake light, expired plate. She'll get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the breakout room. Let us know what you wanna do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
All right, that's the matter. Are we ready on anyone?
Yes.
I know. You said, okay, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lewis. Ms. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do? Mr. Berry?
As Ms. Lewis, Your Honor, my client will
Yes.
avail herself of the offer of the people, which is to have her enter a plea to failure to display for the driving while license suspended, repeat offender, and improper plates. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, ma'am? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout on this sheet, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to January 31st, 2022 at 9:19 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Curtis and Cherry Lawn. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Was that your vehicle?
No.
Okay, how about two counts, a count of allowing and a count of failure to display?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you asked to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, ma'am?
No.
And why is that?
I didn't have one.
All right, I'll find your client guilty. Hold on, let me see if that's one of the ones. I'll find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display. I'll find you 240 for that. Let me carry your attention back to November 16th, 2021 at around 1:59 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Finkel and San Juan. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce valid driver's license?
Yes.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
I didn't have one.
Very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing. That's the same effect as an improper plate. 0-point offense. It will not abstract to the Secretary of State. I'll dismiss it. Stipulate the probable cause and dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
I'll waive the warrant fees. You'll pay any reinstatement fees. I don't see any reinstatement fees, but if there was any, you would pay them. I'm not gonna fine you for the allowing. I'll only fine you $240 for the failure to display because you owe some other civil infractions as well. I'm concerned about the $240. When can you pay it, Ms. Lewis?
I'm gonna need at least 2 weeks.
At least, I'm gonna give you 30 days, since you say at least 2 weeks. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone. I'll even mark the file allowed payment plan, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person, or come on down to the courthouse before August 22nd, 2025 to pay it to get into the payment plan. If you don't have any further questions, Ms. Lewis, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You too, thank you.
All right, Officer Dubowski and Officer Stewart, be safe out there. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. City of
Your Honor,
Detroit
Officer
versus-
Walsh. I also had a case with Miss Lewis. Am I released?
I didn't see you. Oh, you did. Yeah, I'll put you on. I didn't mark none of them, no officer on that one. You're free to leave as well. Be safe
Thank
out
you, Your
there,
Honor.
Officer Walsh, please. City of Detroit versus Lazanique Chanel Gary, case number. Case number is SP 17765.
This is Jasmine.
Four, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 1780888 counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please, Mr. Berry.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gary.
You have to unmute yourself, Ms. Gary. I'm gonna send you the prompt. Unmute yourself and state your name, please.
Leslie Chanel Gary.
All right, good morning to you. Day is date and time set for a pre-trial. Speak to Mr. Berry in the breakout room. Let him get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? Join the room. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gatson. Mr. Gatson, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Gatson is going to retain counsel to assist him with the case. I am reluctant to ask for a trial date because I know we would need to make sure that attorney is appointed.
I'll give him an opportunity to retain the counsel. Come back August the 12th, 2025 at 8:30, Mr. Gatson. If you don't have anything further, have a very good day.
You say August the 12th?
August the 12th at 8:30.
Okay, thank you so much.
Best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Littlejohn, are you there? This is the City of Detroit versus Darion Littlejohn, case number SP 1721200. Counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1723612 counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Littlejohn, please state your name for the record.
Dariana Littlejohn.
Good morning to you, Ms. Littlejohn. Today is the date and time set for a show cause, Ms. Harris.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. The other 3 cases are set for a show cause 2 days from now. We're gonna consolidate these cases. Ms. Harris, the other 3 cases are a no insurance misdemeanor, a driver while license never acquired, and an improper plate. Give Ms. Littlejohn an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, Ms. Littlejohn, okay?
Yes.
All right, join the room, and let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. Are we ready on Lindsay?
Is that for Latia Lindsay, Judge?
Yes.
We are ready on her.
City of Detroit versus Latia Lindsay, case number SP 1707485, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Correct, Ms. Area P 87848 on behalf of Miss Lindsay. Miss Lindsay, please state your full name for the record.
Latia Sade Lindsay.
Good morning to you, Ms. Lindsay.
Good morning.
Today's date and time set for a trial. Is Officer Coleman here?
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Officer, can you turn your camera on, state your name for the record, and your badge number and department, please?
Yes, one moment.
All right, what's gonna be the resolution here, Mr. Massari?
Judge, we're accepting the people's offer, which is to plead to count 2, and that'll be amended to disorderly, and that'll be on a 9-month delayed sentence. Count 1 will be dismissed.
Officer Coleman, Detroit Police Department, badge number 337.
Okay, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You want to take the deal, Miss Lindsay?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Massaria has advised you of your other advice or rights, has he not?
Yes, he has.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
No, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Anybody offer you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 7th, 2025, at around 8:32 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Macomb and St. Antoine. Did you have occasion on that day to be in that area around that date and that time?
Yes, sir.
All right, I don't have any notes to say what interference with the city employee.
Yes.
I don't know what, you want to voir dire your client?
I can do that, Judge, absolutely. On that date and time, Miss Lindsay, did you pull up to an active investigation?
Yes.
Did you approach the investigation and interview with officers while they were conducting a traffic stop?
Yes.
I'm satisfied, Judge.
All right, court is satisfied. Find your client guilty of amended count of disorderly conduct, $240 will be the fine. A 9-month delayed sentence with stipulation of probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated.
All right, pay it by April the 23rd, Miss Lindsay. April the 23rd, pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. If you don't get any other trouble like this and you pay the fee, then we'll dismiss the case, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good day.
You too.
And be safe out there, Officer Coleman. Best of luck to you as well.
All right, Judge, have a good day.
Mr. Gibson, the one that declined Master Johnson as an attorney. He's still an attorney?
No.
He's gone.
He's
Okay,
gone.
all right. 'Cause, Carter just called.
Yeah, he wants this case, like I said, he wants this case dismissed. Counselor, do you have anything else?
I have a Tabitha Looper.
City of Detroit versus Tabitha Looper, case number U51060619, U51094219. Appearance for the record, please.
Correct, Miss Area P 87848 on behalf of Miss Looper. Please state your full name for the record, ma'am.
Tabitha Loper.
Loper.
Loper, good morning to you, Miss Loper. Today is the date and time set for a trial. Is there an Officer Scott? Officer Scott. I don't think I've seen an Officer Scott check in. Let me check my.
Judge, I did have a conversation with Miss Snyder.
Yeah,
She did
there's
talk
an
to
Officer Scott. Go
She did have a
ahead.
conversation with the officer, and it was going to be a dismissal for the age of the tickets. I'm not sure if she let the officer go after that.
I got an Officer Scott, we'll say he appeared. Dismiss cases, age of the ticket. If it's, I waive the warrant fee. If something further, have a very good day. Ms.
Loper, and thank you very much.
Loper, I paused to make sure I got that right, and I still messed it up.
I did the
Sorry,
same thing, Judge.
Best of luck to you. All right, have a good day.
Bye.
That's all I had for you, Judge. You have a good day.
All right, thanks a lot. Be safe.
You as well.
David Lindsay, are you there? David Lindsay,
So she can get in.
you have to unmute yourself.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, what is your date of birth? Good morning to you.
7/12/93.
Is that Lindsay with an A?
E.
Okay, I'll just do it. Okay, bye. I'll just get to it.
Do you have a middle name?
Hilton.
Is he on the list?
35, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Grimes. Ms. Grimes, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. This is the dismissal for compliance.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, Ms. Shirley Jean. I'll dismiss the cases. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good day. You and the little one.
Bye-bye.
All right, City of Detroit, I need that. Versus David Hilton Lindsay Jr., case number SP 1717895, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1717896, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning,
With
Judge.
us, Vic.
Oh, sorry,
With us.
Mr.
That would be Miss Murphy.
My apologies.
That's all right.
Kathy Murphy, P51422 for Mr. Lindsay, Judge. Mr. Lindsay, please state your name for the record.
David Lindsay.
All right. Date time set for a pretrial. Good morning to you, Mr. Lindsay. Ms. Murphy, give Mr. Lindsay an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Lindsay, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Let's pass the matter.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Berry, let's go back on the record with Ms. Gary. Ms. Gary, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, if the court could confirm that my client has a valid license, she has all the other documents.
Have a valid driver's license.
In that regard, Your Honor, she has shown valid insurance and registration, receipt for repair of the brake lights. We seek dismissal for providing valid documents.
I'll dismiss the case, dismiss Gray for Gary for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
All right, yeah, you're welcome. Mr. Berry, this is the City of Detroit versus Ariel Goss. Case number SP 16110371. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Goss.
Ariel Goss.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
You are not guilty, plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Goss, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, please. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Littlejohn. Ms. Littlejohn, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Honor, we are respectfully requesting a pre-trial date. She does have an appointment with the Secretary of State coming up.
What day is that, Ms. Littlejohn?
August 1st.
I'll give you a pre-trial date of August 12, 2025 at 8:30. If there's nothing further, Ms. Littlejohn, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. This is the City of Detroit versus Andrea Lohman, case number SP 1689972, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair, can you on behalf of Ms. Lohman, please state your name for the record? Andrea Lohman.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Date and time set for a pre-trial. I will say Ms. Lohman paid a related civil infraction that related to this matter. Ms. Lohman, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. Ms. Gutierrez, are you there? Jacqueline Gutierrez. All right, let's go back on the record. Mr. Lindsay. All right, hold on, Mr. Harris. Let's go back on the record. Ms. Lindsay, I've given you an opportunity, Mr. Lindsay, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, your client wants a bench trial date?
Yes, Judge.
All right, Mr. Lindsay, come back on August the 14th at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Jacqueline Gutierrez, case number SP 169-04511. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, Judge Kathy Murphy for Ms. Gutierrez. Ma'am, would you please state your name for the record?
Jacqueline Gutierrez, and I just like to state that I do suffer from hearing loss. If you could just please speak up a little bit, but I did hear you then.
All right. Good morning, Ms. Gutierrez. Can you hear me good?
I can, thank you.
All right, Ms. Gutierrez, attorney never contacted you?
No.
All right, let's pass the matter. I do have that. We filled out the paperwork. We're gonna get one in here for you right now, okay?
I'm sorry, I filled out paperwork or they did?
No, we did it for you because you requested an appointed attorney last time. So we're gonna get one in here right now for you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, pass the matter. All right, David Lee McCoy,
Yes,
where are you?
I'm right here. Can you?
I need to see you. Turn your camera on, please. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Davina
Yes.
Lee McCoy.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Davina Lee McCoy. Case number SP 172500051. Appearance for the record, please.
Morning, Judge Kathy Murphy for Ms. Davina Lee McCoy. Ma'am, would you please state your name for the record?
Davina Lee McCoy.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time set for a
Show cause.
all in or not guilty plea on our behalf, give her a $0 bond. I'll just go ahead and dismiss this ticket she paid. Let me make sure. Paid related civil infraction of expired plates.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Judge.
Ms. McCoy, if it's nothing further, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. That's
You're
it.
welcome. That's
All right,
it.
thank you, Your Honor.
You say
Have a
all that
great
time
day.
for that?
Yeah, I just got off work this morning too, from last night.
Very good, Ms. McCoy.
All right.
Go get you
Thank
some
you.
rest. All right.
Okay, thank you as well. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Lewis, LaShawna Dawn Lewis.
Here I am.
Good morning to you.
Good morning.
He paid a lot of related civil infractions as well. City of Detroit versus LaShawna Dawn Lewis, case number SP 146000081, SP 1530790, counts 1 and counts 3, SP 168420003, SP 1693315, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Kathy Murphy for Miss LaShawna Dawn Lewis, Judge. Unless somebody else has been representing her.
No, I don't believe so. It says she needed an appointed attorney as well. Let's pass the matter, get her a lawyer in here, all right?
Okay.
This one needs appointed attorney. I don't know if the paperwork is up. All right, let's pass the matter. We're gonna get one in here for you, Ms. Lewis. That gets me down to Graves.
Your Honor.
Which one or two is that? Bryce
Which one?
Graves? It's Bryce. Voice Graves.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, sir.
Morning.
City of Detroit versus Voice Graves, case number SP 1722881. Appearance for the record, please.
Kathy Murphy, I'm sorry, Mr. Berry, go ahead.
No, I think it would be you, Miss Murphy.
Okay. Sorry, Judge, Kathy Murphy for Mr. Graves. Sir, please state your name for the record.
Boyce Graves.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Graves. Today is the date and time set for, all
Show cause.
right, for the purposes of arraignment.
Waive the formal reading, stand mute, ask you to enter a plea of not guilty.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Graves, I've given you I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Murphy. She's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay? Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Mr. Berry, let's go back on the record with Ms. Goss. Ms. Goss, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client seeks trial and the appointment of counsel.
Attorney, I need a good, you ask what you want to do, Ms. Goss?
Yes.
I need a good phone number from you, ma'am, please.
Good phone number is 313-420-3852.
All right, let's see if we can probably get one, can we get one for her as well? Or just fill out the paperwork.
I'll make sure. I'll be making sure.
Yeah, I know. All right, come back on a pretrial date, Ms. Goss, on August the 12th, 2025 at 8:30. That date is set just to make sure that you've got that appointed attorney, okay? If you don't get that appointed attorney, if they don't call you by then we'll appoint one for you on the spot. I just ask you to answer the calls you don't recognize, okay?
Okay, you said August 25th. What was that time?
No, August the 12th.
August the 12th, I'm sorry. Thank you.
August the 12th at 8:30, and then if that attorney will, once we know that, then we'll set a trial date, okay?
Okay, can I ask you one other thing? Do you see any other pending infractions or violations on my record that's holding me up from getting my license?
What's my name, Judge?
Goss.
Because I was trying to get those matters addressed as well.
Yes, you gotta pay a $328 no insurance proof. You also owe $196 for a disregard of traffic control device. Those are old tickets that you had. The $328 would clear you up here with the 36th District Court, all right?
Yes, see, that's what I wanted to talk about, because I did have proof of insurance at the time. They just wouldn't let me show it because it was on my phone.
That was a long time ago. You should have set a court date.
Yeah, I had a lot of personal things going on and I didn't get around to it. So I'm trying to address it today. Yeah, I would like to set a date for that too.
Yeah, I know you would like to, but that went in default last year, over a year ago. Mr. Berry, go see if the city will has no objection to setting those defaults aside. She indicates to the court that she had the insurance but was not allowed to show it at the time. She also indicates to the court that she was going through a lot of personal issues at the time. Go see what the city says, all right? I'll make a decision and then you come back.
There's an insurance charge. Is there another charge?
Insurance and disregarding a traffic control device. Both of them were, it appears that they were having on the same page.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very well. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lohman. Ms. Lohman, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, there's a recommendation to dismiss these matters.
This moment, the cases are gonna be dismissed. Nothing further. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's the Tico with Tara Lindsay here. I don't think that person ever showed. Officer James, you're free to leave. Miss Lindsay never showed. Officer Nelson, you're free to leave. Miss Lindsay never showed. Go with Lanier. Tarhan Lanier. Are you there? Tarhan Lanier, you have to press *6 to unmute yourself. Mr. Ogletree, good morning to you. Mr. Ogletree. Mr. Lanier, press *6 to unmute yourself, please.
Hello?
All right. Nobody's answering. Mr. Lanier, City of Detroit versus Tarhan Boyd Lanier. Case number SP 1722505, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Lanier, please state your name for the record.
Tarhan Boyd Lanier.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your behalf, give him a $0 bond. He's got a littering charge too. I was sitting at the store yesterday, about to go in. I guess this is for abandoned vehicle. Subject was asked if he was drinking alcohol, to which he stated no. When I approached him, he drank it all and then threw the cup to the floor. Cup smelled like alcohol. All right, he's got a littering charge. I don't see where littering came out of that. Sounds like he threw it to the floor of his car, but Miss Harris, give Mr. Lanier an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, Mr. Lanier, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right?
Yes.
Join the room, please. He's in there. Do you have anybody, Miss Murphy?
Yes, Judge. Mr. Graves.
Mr. Graves, let's go back on the record with Mr. Graves. Mr. Graves needs an appointed attorney.
Yes, Judge.
I need a good phone number for Mr. Graves, please.
313-454-6809.
313-454-6849.
09.
6809.
Yes.
313-454-6809, all right?
Yes.
All right. Mr. Graves, I'm gonna ask you to answer the calls. You don't recognize one of those calls should be that appointed attorney. I'll mark file need appointed attorney. Back on August the 12th to make sure you got that appointed attorney, okay? Don't have any further questions, Mr. Graves. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Diaz Graves.
Diaz Graves here.
Good morning to you, sir. This is the City of Detroit versus Diaz Graves. Case number SP 172-94471, SP 172-94521. Appearance for the record, please.
Is that me, Judge?
Yep.
Kathy Murphy for Mr. Diaz Graves. Sir, please state your name for the record.
Diaz Graves.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Mr. Murphy, give Mr. Graves an updated offer. Keep in mind, Mr. Graves, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Murphy. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Thank you.
Join the room, please.
It is to Ms. Goss, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Goss. Ms. Goss, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do? Goss.
Yes, with regard to the default matters, the prosecution is unwilling to agree to set aside those defaults if they predate 2025.
Let me see that.
Which one? Ms. Goff file?
Why don't you, no, Goss? What was going on with you at that time, Ms. Goss?
Well, Your Honor, last year I was going through a hard separation with my husband. I was in the process of trying to begin divorce. We had domestic matters going on. We have young children. I had just lost my job and I didn't have my car at the time. It was just a lot going on.
All right.
I wasn't even staying in the city.
All right. I'm gonna find your cause and set the defaults aside.
Thank you.
And the fact that, the true fact that Ms. Goss alleges that she tried to show on her phone and it was not accepted. So the court wants to resolve these cases on its merits. So I believe that she had a cognizable defense to the matter. So set the matter for, we've already said we're gonna assign you an attorney. As to the cause you don't recognize, one of the calls should be that appointed attorney, okay?
Okay.
All right, nothing further. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Felicia Michelle Gaines. Case number is SB 172-1224, counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 174-9344, counts 1 and counts 2. SB 174-93831. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gaines.
Press *6 to unmute yourself, Ms. Gaines.
Yes. How you doing, Your Honor?
How are you?
I'm doing fine.
State your name for the record, Ms. Gaines.
Felicia Michelle Gaines.
All right, let's call the date and time set for a pretrial on 3 of the matters. And then let's arraign her, so you can, we'll consolidate all these so you won't have these different court dates, Ms. Gaines. On expired
All
plate,
right.
no insurance proof, and driving a license suspended. Mr. Berry,
Yes,
purposes of arraignment on that misdemeanor.
we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on Ms. Gaines. We'll enter a not guilty plea on Ms. Gaines' behalf. Give her a $0 bond. Ms. Gaines, Mr. Berry is gonna be. Ms. Gaines, Mr. Berry is gonna get you an updated offer. Speak to him in a breakout room and let him know everything that you have. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Do you have a valid license?
I went and got my proof of insurance and my
Ms.
registration and
Gaines, do
everything.
you have a valid license?
No.
All right, join the breakout room.
Not
Speak to
any-
Mr. Berry. Join the breakout room. He's gonna help you, Ms. Gaines, all right?
All right, sir.
He'll be in there.
Doctor's office.
Expired plate, no insurance
Expired
proof.
plate, no insurance proof, and driving a license suspended. She's in there.
Your Honor.
Yes. I have you checked in, Mr. Gilbert. Hold on. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr.
Lanier?
Lanier. Are we on the record with Mr. Lanier, Ms. Harris? Are we ready?
We're ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lanier. Mr. Lanier, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is respectfully requesting the appointment of counsel and a trial date.
All right, Mr. Lanier,
Yes.
you're gonna have to sign in next time so we can see what you look like, okay?
Yeah, I was trying to, and it kept on saying that it was having difficulty and everything. That's how I was late trying to sign in, and they gave me the phone number to call.
Is this the best number to reach you at?
Yes.
All right, so if you can't figure it out next time, you got to come down here. I'm gonna set a pre-trial date of August 12th, 2025 to make sure you have got that appointed attorney. If you have not got the appointed attorney by that time, then we're gonna get one appointed on the spot to you. Come back on August the 12th at 8:30, okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any further questions?
No, I don't.
All right. Best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
All right, likewise.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Christian LaPointe, case number SP 1436376, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1689195, counts 1. SP 1703423, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1745281, SP 1745281. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Is he gone? The Motorola, is that Christian LaPointe? What's your name, sir? Take the scarf off your head, please. Unmute yourself.
Stanley Gray.
Sam who?
Stanley Gray.
I didn't hear him.
Stanley Gray.
Stanley Gray.
Stanley Gray.
Was that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
I see, Stanley Martin. Where's Christian LaPointe? He's not here. He's gone. All right, let's go move on from him. Let's go down to Ms. Nikisha Lee.
Hello, Your Honor.
How are you? I can't see you. There you are. I can't see you.
Can you see me?
No, your camera's not on. Ms. Lee, you walked in, right?
Say that again.
Walked in. You didn't have a date today, did you?
No, I do have a date.
No, you don't. You missed your
No,
date.
it said Tuesday, 7/22.
No, it said Thursday, 7/17. City of Detroit.
I didn't get that notification.
You had it the last time you were here. City of Detroit versus Nikisha Lee, case number SP 1716956, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 171811. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lee, please state your name for the record.
Nikisha Lee.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on her behalf, give her a $0 bond. The charges are no insurance misdemeanor, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver, reckless driving, and disorderly person. All right, Ms. Lee, what's going on with your camera?
I'm trying to work it right now. I don't know what's going on here.
All right, we'll pass it until you figure it out, okay?
Okay.
Pass the matter. Ms. Dean, Dean, you've been free to leave. Miss Lee left a while ago, didn't she?
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank
Be
you. Have a good
safe.
day, Your Honor.
You as well. Be safe. Mr. Erd. Arches Gilbert. Mr. Arches Gilbert. Is he gone too?
I think when he spoke up, he was trying to tell you something was going on with his device, but I'm not 100% certain.
He was here all morning, I thought. Mr. Stanley Gray.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, City of Detroit. What's your date of birth?
June 29, 1979.
City of Detroit versus Stanley Gray, case number B135000124, B135875524, B144000124, B144002224, B144000324, B1440024, B144000524, B144000624, B144000724, B144000824, B1440124, B144011124, B144012224, SP 1394265, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1725621, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1725651. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Gray, please state your name for the record.
Stanley Gray.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Hello?
I'll recall the warrants. I'll enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. So, ready, Ms. Harris?
Ready.
3 counts of animal cruelty. 1 count, dog tether. 2 counts. Dog steel cage, I guess. And 5 counts of dog restraint. 1 count, no dog license. 1 count, failure to vaccinate. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 animal cases. 1 count, license improper. Another, no insurance misdemeanor. Expired plate. No insurance proof. And a no ops. More. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take your hat off, please. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cases into the record. Mr. Gray, Ms. Harris is gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, all right? Join the room, please.
Yes, sir.
What's your name, sir?
Marcello Green.
Marcello Green.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
How are you doing this morning? I'm all right.
Oh, shit.
Pass the matter. Join the room. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Graves. Mr. Graves, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do? Let's pass the matter. All right, what's going on? Counsel, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Marcello Green. Downstairs, it said he had a case with you at 8:30. I don't represent him here. I have him in a felony case down the hall. So I just kind of walked him in here. He said he was unaware of your court date this morning. Marcello Green.
Yeah.
How you doing? City of Detroit versus Marcello Green. Oh, wait a minute. You're not representing them.
I'm not representing him.
You don't want to have nothing to do with this, all right? All right, Donna, wait a minute. We'll wait on the lawyer. Do you have a cell phone on you?
I do.
Can you zoom in?
He said you got taken today.
Yeah, it's his fault.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of this.
Well, I can set him a pre-trial date and come back because all these are arraignment on the bench warrant.
Can I represent to stand in for arraignment purposes?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right, City of Detroit versus Marcello Green, case number SB 1088182, counts 1 and counts 2. SB 1121448, counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 1121450, counts 1 and counts 2. SB 1185404, counts 1 and counts 2. SB 1186725, counts 1, 2, and 3. SB 802790, counts 1, 2, and 3. 16283465, counts 1, 2, and 3. 16287937, count, strike that, 16287937, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Adam Willett, appearing on behalf of Marcello Green for arraignment purposes only. The number is 55741.
Mr. Green, good morning to you. State your name for the record,
Good
please.
morning. I am Marcello Green.
All right. Today's date and time set for arraignment. Go ahead. Purposes of arraignment, counsel.
Wait for a reading, Your Honor, and stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on client's behalf, give client $0 bond, and who recognizes this is for arraignment purposes only. Mr. Green, you owe 288. Wait a minute. That open alcohol may protect you from getting a license, probably. I'm going to set a pretrial date, Mr. Green, of August the 12th, 2025 at 8:30 a.m. August the 12th. You'll get an updated offer then. And keep in mind, you know, if you don't like the offer on that day, you have an absolute right to a trial. Hear a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 fine and recall any warrants. There's nothing further, sir. Best of luck to you. Have a very good day. August 12th. Now, you can't say you don't know. Thank you.
Is that in person, Your Honor?
Or is that's like Burger King. You have it your way.
I can do it.
In person or on Zoom?
In person, or you have it on, you have it your
Oh,
way.
I see. Gotcha. Thank you very much.
Thank you, yeah.
Thank you. Be safe. Good luck on the other case too. Yes.
Thank you.
Can I get the spelling of counsel's last name? I'm sure what you.
Counsel, last name spelling, please.
Wolak, W-O-L-A-K.
Thank you.
All right, that's it.
Good, thank you.
Who are we ready on? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Graves. Mr. Graves, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your plan want to do?
Judge, Mr. Graves is going to accept the prosecutor's offer, which is to dismiss the no insurance misdemeanor. Mr. Graves showed me his insurance, and to amend driving in an unsafe manner to limited access 1 to 5.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Graves?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the basic ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea.
Yes, Judge.
Stipulate the probable cause for dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Judge.
Find your client responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5, $125. When can you pay it, Mr. Graves?
If possible, can I get 2 to 3 weeks?
I'll give him 30 days. Pay it at any
Thank you,
DIV
that's perfect.
kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you to upload DIV that after your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. Best of luck to you, sir, and pay it by August
Your Honor.
22nd before that date.
Your Honor, quick question. What's the fine?
$125.
Okay, got it. Thank you, sir.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Who are we ready on? Mr. Ogletree, is he here? Oh, Mr. Ogletree, here he is. He's in.
Yeah.
Who are we ready on? Miss Lewis, Miss Lee, let's say Miss Lee. She never did get her phone.
Your Honor, I tried to switch to another laptop. I'm not sure what the issue is. I'm pretty good at Zoom. I don't understand. I'm so sorry.
I think you might have your camera covered up.
No, I don't have anything up there. I don't know. And then I'm trying to connect on another laptop and it's not letting me even get in the room. This is crazy.
Are we ready on your client, Miss Harris, Stanley Gray?
Yes and no. I just sent a message to the court via chat.
Your Honor.
Are we ready?
Well, we seem to have lost Miss Gaines. But we would otherwise be ready. She's in a doctor's office. It was very confusing.
I heard that. She'll call back. But Miss Lee, you have your hand raised?
Yes, because I'm trying to connect on my phone, but I don't have a direct Zoom number to join the meeting if I wanted to on my phone.
You do have a direct, the same Zoom number you used for this one.
But it won't let, I don't know. It keeps saying invalid. And I keep trying to join the meeting on my phone.
The 360-434-0000 comes up invalid?
I have 0349-012-3919. I don't have none of that.
No, the Zoom ID 360-434-0000. How did you connect on this one?
I just went to the WW36 district and clicked on Perkins.
Okay. Why can't you do that with your phone?
Well, I'm doing it now. Okay, I've joined.
All right. I'll let her in. I'm gonna put you out on that other one.
Cool.
That's better. How you doing, Miss Lee?
Put in yourself, sir.
All right. Where's Miss Lee's file? All right, let's go. All right. All right. Who put their appearance on for Miss Lee?
I think I might have, Judge. I'm not sure. Did you, Mr. Berry?
No, Mr. Berry did. He was with Miss Gaines.
Okay.
All right, let's call it again. This is the City of Detroit versus Nikisha Lee, case number SP 1716956, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 171711811. Appearance for the record, please.
Kathy Murphy for Miss Lee, Your Honor. Ma'am, please state your name for the record.
Nikisha Lee.
All right. We'll enter a not guilty plea. All this matters, we're in warrant status, Miss well, let me see what status they were in. Because I guess Miss Lee got her dates. They're pre-trial yet, so we're there in warrant status. I'll recall the warrant and not guilty plea on her behalf. There's no insurance misdemeanor, open alcohol in the motor vehicle driver, reckless driving, and disorderly person. I don't have the file in front of me, so get Miss Lee an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Miss Lee, talk to Miss Murphy and let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Yes, sir.
Join the room. All right, let's go back on the record. Who had we're waiting on Mr. Ogletree. All right. Ms. Harris, are you ready on your? Oh yeah, you said they needed street outreach. All right, well, we'll sit back. Corporal Spidell, your cases are gone. I know that somebody took a plea. Officer Nelson, your cases are gone as well. I don't recall. Nelson, Lindsay never showed.
Okay, thank you very much.
And Spidell, I don't recall what, Ms. Lewis had pled to the vendor's license. Be safe out there, both of you.
Take care.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, take it. All right, let's go back on the record. Are we ready? Oh, he's not yet.
Good morning.
Are you ready, Mr. Overstreet?
I'm ready on both cases.
All right, let's go with, let's do it. Let's set City of Detroit. Versus this. Jacqueline Gutierrez, case number SP 169-04511. Appearance for the record, please.
Aaron Ogletree and Balfour, Ms. Gutierrez, P number 69167. Ms. Gutierrez, can you state your full name?
It's Jacqueline Gutierrez.
Yes. She's respectfully requesting a pretrial date. If not a pretrial date, then a bench trial date. Because we're trying to get discovery.
All right. Let's set a bench trial date. If you don't have discovery within a reasonable time, we'll reset. They got 21 days. I know you need time to prepare. That doesn't give you much time. I'll give her a pretrial date. August the 12th. August the 12th at 8:30. There's nothing further. Be safe. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. The 12th at 8:30.
Yes.
Okay. This same Zoom meeting, correct?
Zoom meeting.
Okay. Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Let's go call the City of Detroit versus LaShawna Dawn Lewis. Case number SP 1460081, SP 1530790, counts 1 and count 3, SP 168420003, SP 1693315, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Aaron Ogletree and Balfour, Ms. LaShawna Lewis, P number 69167. Ms. Lewis, can you state your full name?
LaShawna Dawn Lewis.
All right.
Yeah, so there's a resolution in this matter. She's going to plead to 1 count of failure to display, and then she's going to plead to open alcohol passenger. Then the balance will be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Ms. Lewis?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Ogletree went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not? Did he not?
Yes, he did.
And you understood those rights?
Yes.
Have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to March 28, 2025 at around 11:56 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Grand Boulevard and Wildermere. Did you have any occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
I was delivering pizza.
So you came in contact with the Detroit Police, did you not?
I did.
And were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
And did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
It was suspended.
And did you have some alcohol in the vehicle?
Yes.
What kind of alcohol was it?
Vodka.
And was it open?
Yes.
And was it something in the container?
Yes.
And you were drinking vodka while you were delivering pizza?
Yes.
What? Find her guilty.
Not the best choice. Not the best choice.
I find her guilty of the amended count of open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. As for the fines, I'm not gonna fine you for the failure to display because I see you paid multiple civil infractions. I'll fine you $240 for the open alcohol and motor vehicle driver. Stipulate the probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
We stipulate the probable cause.
All right, $240, when can you pay it?
Today.
You got money? All right.
I go to work every day, so.
Pay it by tomorrow, where there's people who go to work every day that don't have a dime. Pay it by tomorrow, Miss Lewis, and don't, I shouldn't have to
Lesson
say.
learned. Lesson learned.
All right, pay it at any did that kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the did that app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If you don't have anything further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
All righty.
All right,
bye-bye.
thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Let's go back on the record with Miss Lee. Miss Lee, you need an appointed attorney, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Need a good phone number from you, ma'am.
313-669-1536.
I'm gonna set a pre-trial on August the 12th, 2025 at 8:30. That date is set so that, make sure that that appointed attorney has gotten in contact with you. I'm asking you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. Now you have it written down, right? Not August the 21st, but August the 12th.
August the 12th at
8:30.
8:30. Thank you.
All right, and then answer the calls you don't recognize. That date is really just set to make sure that the appointed attorney has gotten in contact with you. If the appointed attorney has not gotten in contact with you by that date, then we will get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
Well, other than the few people, Artez Gilbert, he fell off. He was here. Stanley Gray, he's in the breakout room. LaPointe, he came in and left. And then Gaines fell off. He was at the doctor's office.
She managed to get her documents to me, and I had an offer to get back to her, and she was, of course, gone.
She'll zoom back in. Have her number. There she is. Ms. Gaines, I was just about to call you.
Yes, how you doing there? Did you receive the information?
Mr. Berry's supposed to have received it. I don't know whether he did or not, but do you need a breakout room with Ms. Gaines again, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor, briefly.
All right, let's go back in the breakout room, Ms. Gaines, and talk to Mr. Berry for a brief minute, okay?
All right, sir. Thank you.
She's in there. Where's Mr. I'm sorry, go back in that room. Rejoin the room, I'm sorry. Rejoin the room, Mr. Gray.
He's blessed my life. I'm not a shovel lesson. That's for sure.
Are we ready on Gaines?
Ready, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Gaines. I hope your doctor's appointment went well. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gaines. Ms. Gaines, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's current offer, which is to allow her to enter a plea of failure to display and the remaining matters to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Ms. Gaines?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, sir.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Have any questions about those rights?
No, I don't. I just wanted to know how much time do I have to pay the fine.
I'll give that to you. And do you know by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Let me draw your attention back to May the 2nd, 2025 at around 11:54 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Ewald Circle and Dexter. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, sir.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
The officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yes, sir.
And you couldn't do so, could you, Ms. Gaines?
Say that again.
You couldn't produce that valid license, could you, Ms. Gaines?
No, I couldn't, sir.
And why is that?
Well, I was having trouble getting them due to another issue with my grandson.
All right, well, we be praying for your grandson and that issue, okay? I'm gonna find you guilty of the amended count of failure to display. What are you working, Ms. Gaines?
No, sir, I receive a once-a-month check disability.
And how old is your grandson?
My grandson is 24.
And you don't have to go into much detail, but is he, you're still dealing with the issue with them?
I'm trying to clear it all up and get rid of him too, because I can't afford to do this, you know. I can't afford to be getting tickets and everything due to him, you know, driving my vehicle.
Well, this ticket didn't come from him driving your vehicle, did he?
Excuse me?
These tickets didn't come from him driving your vehicle, did it?
No, sir. But it's some on there. Let me call this to my driver's license.
How long will it take you to pay $240 fine?
I'd like to have at least 2 months.
All right, I'm gonna give you 2 months. You're on a fixed income. $240 will be the fine. Pay it by 9/22, September 22nd. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload to DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. I'm praying for you, Ms. Gaines. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you, okay?
All right, thank you for taking time out with me, sir. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
You said change what?
Change that. You gone? Okay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. No, I said you called me. Okay. What's it every night? I know. I haven't been going home every time. It's right on the phone. Tonight. Tonight I'm going to Easter Market. That's exactly there. Playing all the oldies. She used to be fussing all the time.
Your sister's friends, she's gonna show up.
Oh yeah, I'm meeting her. I was over at her house last night.
She's not gonna come in? Huh?
No, I was over my sister's house last night.
No, you were with a friend.
Which one?
Is this yours on the show?
Okay.
She has a case.
Oh, her. Well, I don't see her. I used to see her when I was younger. All the time.
What's her name?
Lord.
What's her name?
I know about that. Judge Burke's courtroom, Mr. Ryan, pick it out. Okay, it's 360-434-000. And another 0 is 4. We do Judge does GL, so your name starts with an L.
Judge, are we just waiting for Mr. Patel to come out?
Right,
Or?
Yeah, we're waiting on Mr. Patel.
Okay.
If you're ready to leave, you're free to leave.
Yeah, I'll be back in the afternoon.
Okay.
For your afternoon docket.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Murphy. Have a very good day, and we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Right. Are you going to be here for the afternoon, Judge, or will it be sign and fly?
Sign and fly.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, are you aware of court now? That's no super. Because the court doesn't control the postal service. Like you send out notices and if your address is correct, you send out notices. The postal service and the court is two separate entities. So you do a report.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Patel. Good afternoon, Mr. Patel. This is the city of Detroit versus Stanley Martez Gray. Case number V135000124, V135875524, V144000124. Excuse me, V144002224, V144000324, V144000424, V144000524, V144000624, V144000724, V144000824, V1440124, V1440124, V144012224, SP 1394265, count 20, counts 2. SP 1725621, counts 1, counts 2. SP 1725651. Appearance of the record, please.
Your Honor, J.H. Patel, P number 65385. For Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray, would you please state your name for the record?
Stanley Gray.
All right, Mr. Gray, and Mr. Patel, have you guys come to some kind of agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. I presented to Mr. Gray the Street Outreach for Detroit, the program and the requirements. He is interested in participating and completing an action plan. We'd ask that the court give him time until September 29th so that he can complete his action plan.
All right, Mr. Gray, you're gonna join, you want the time?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Gray, I'll tell you this, I'll sympathize with you. I'll be praying for you. I know the light might not be shining so bright for you right now, but I do believe that you persevere and persist. It'll get brighter. I don't know when that time will come. I hope it's sooner rather than later. And I do believe in Mr. Patel's program, and I've seen it work, so I hope it works for you. I always leave people with this. Quote from Dr. Martin Luther King. He said, the true test of a man is not where he stands in the moments of comfort and convenience, is where he stands in the moments of challenges and controversies. I believe this is your test, probably one of the most controversial times in your life. And I hope that you, and I'm sure and I'm confident that you will pass that test and you'll be able to put this behind you, all right?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Gray, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. September 29th,